Here's a question that Patologic spent 50 Polish złote to bring up during a science class.
Did God also program dolphin mamas to teach only their daughters to use sponges?
This is an amazingly well thought out question to ask a creationist because it juxtaposes two forms of behavior propagation, teaching and instinct, the latter of which a creationist would assume is programmed by their God. Let's see how the willfully ignorant creationist and class clown responds to this.
I don't know if this is talking about a kitchen sponge or a sponge in the ocean. No idea. Sorry about that.
My fellow people, this is a rare look into creationist thinking here. Either this creationist is so amazingly stupid that he thinks it's possible that dolphin mothers teach their daughters to use kitchen sponges, or this is a deliberate tactic. I think it's a tactic, obviously. He's trying to crack a joke so that he can buy time to construct an ad hoc explanation of his own. The teacher, Erica of Gutsick Gibbon, clarifies that the question is obviously referring to sea sponges and the fascinating populations of bottlenose dolphins in which female dolphins learn sponge use from their mother. Once this clarification is made, the creationist confidence scammer Will Duffy renders his conclusion confidently.
I would say yes.
It takes a special kind of person to confidently declare the source of a behavior that he only learned about 30 seconds ago. Specifically, it takes the kind of person who thinks he's the smartest and most thoughtful person in a room full of people from around the globe.
Where I'm struggling to understand from the evolutionary perspective is where this information comes from. To me, information comes from a mind.
This creationist fool is invoking information comes from a mind as though it represents an alternative to the behavior coming from the mind of dolphins. It's like watching Flat Earth Dave invoke buoyancy, which is caused by gravity, as though it represents an alternative to gravity, except that at least Flat Earth Dave has the sophistication to use a different word. Like Will Duffy, dolphins have demonstrated the capability to learn how to use tools. But dolphins also have the ability to creatively invent their own novel behavior. Will Duffy, on the other hand, relies on generative AI. I guess the dolphins are smarter than he is.